I never know really how to start these videos, but
Like this!
I know I made a video after I was discharged from the hospital about like the ER visits and fevers and everything. I kind of wish I would have recorded more during that time, but I like really just like did not have energy. Like that week kind of feels like a blur. It was just so miserable, and I think a lot of that was the fevers. But also just like the energy, like I would have to like hype myself up for like 30 minutes just to get up to go to the bathroom. So the thought of like making a video was really difficult. So yeah, that first week it was just dealing with the fevers, had a couple ER visits, got a thoracentesis, and just, I mean, there was just a lot of fatigue, and then all of that water weight coming off. So then my labs, I was neutropenic, so my white blood cells were really low, like almost zero. And then on a Tuesday, and then they bounced back to normal by that Friday. So my white blood cells recovered really quickly. So this week, Monday, I went to Fred Meyer with my mom. We got plants, and I sat in the garden while she planted. Miles got here that day. And then Tuesday I got labs, and I went out to dinner, which was my first time like going out really since this whole thing. So that was nice. And then Wednesday, I went out to lunch, and then today I met with my oncologist in the office, and just kind of talked about like my next treatment and how I'm doing. I've been getting like pretty dizzy, and so she ordered, I can just go in and get like IV fluids whenever I want. So it was a pretty long day at the clinic today, because then after having that talk, I was like, well, I've like been dizzy, and so then they were able to squeeze me in and do a liter of fluid at that time. So we did that. She wanted another chest x-ray to see what my lung was looking like. And then I just like randomly had a fever and like had no idea. And so then she was worried about that, but she thinks it's just like from the tumor itself. So that, and then we went to dinner, and I'm being admitted tomorrow for my second round. So it'll all be inpatient again. The chemo is dose adjusted, so they do it based on like your labs and everything. But it's going to be the same. I'm going to have the same dosage as my first round. My hair is falling out pretty quickly, which is just really itchy. Miles is going to stay in the hospital with me the first couple days. Man, I never know how to end these things.
Like this?